Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new, I am Electric Beast and I just record about my bike and riding around. And I've been talking about a couple products lately. I've been talking about the Saramonic B2R microphone, the Rode Wireless Pro microphone, and now we're gonna be diving into the DJI Mic 2. Let's see how this microphone does against its opponents, the Saramonic B2R microphone and Wireless Rode microphone. In another video, I'm gonna be comparing all three of these microphones. So if you wanna see that video, stay tuned on this channel and I'll soon upload it. But yeah, let's get into this thing. So if you bought the combo of 2 transmitters and 1 receiver, you're also gonna get a case. Now this case serves 2 purposes. It holds all of your devices together, and it also charges all of the devices at one time. And when you have this thing fully charged, it takes about like 2 hours and 50 minutes maybe. You can charge everything 2 times. And you just charge it through the back, of course, but there's also a push button on the front where when you push it, it will unlock the top of this. I believe it's a metal case. I don't know, maybe it's plastic, but it feels really heavy duty and durable. It feels like metal. But if you press the button, it will unlock the top of the case, revealing your transmitters and receivers. So this is an updated version. This DJI Microphone 2 is an updated version because this tab that you press down to open is actually made so that you can't lose everything. If it like maybe moves around in your backpack or something, it's not gonna open randomly. And when you do open it, everything will automatically be turned on. And if you look on the receiver, you will see that there are 3 batteries. There are 2 to the transmitters and 1 to the receiver. On the receiver, it will show you how much recording you have on each transmitter. So right now I have 11.2 hours. So you are also given a soft case. In this case, you can put your charging case into it for the receiver and transmitter, and it also keeps your wind caps and all the other wires that you need to connect this to a camera, your GoPro, pretty much all the stuff like that. It's really easy to open and it's really compact. It's really small, so you can really fit in your backpack and it won't take up that much space. And so now let's talk about the transmitters. So when you have the transmitter, the whole top that you see right here is actually the microphone. And there's a little audio jack for lavalier microphones. So I don't have a lavalier microphone, but yeah, if you have a lavalier microphone, you just plug it in and it will, that's what that purpose is for. You can also look on the left side of the DJI microphone and you'll see a USB-C charging port. Or you can also use this to plug it into your computer to take out the recording files that you had on this. And so that round little button that you see on the side is actually the recording button. And when you press it, the light on the very top of that side will turn red. That means that it's recording by itself. You don't need to connect the receiver to anything. It will record by itself. And when you're ready to extract the audio from the microphone, just plug it in to your transmitter and the computer and take those files out. On the other side, you also have a light indicator that is flashing green right now. That means it is connected to the receiver. Below that light, there is this button that looks like links. That is the Bluetooth system, so you can use that to connect to your devices if you have anything Bluetooth. And below that is the power button, so you can turn this transmitter off manually just by holding it and everything will turn off. And when you do press that button, the power button once, you will automatically turn on noise cancellation mode. And it's the same thing. If you press it again, it turns off. And when you look on the back side of the transmitter, there's a little clip with a magnet. So you can just connect that to your shirt real quick. And you can also use the magnet to connect to your shirt. Let me see here, like that. So you can just have a magnet holding the whole transmitter to your shirt or wherever you need it. And so to connect the wind cap to the transmitter, that little audio jack that I showed you that you can use for a lavalier microphone is used for the same thing for the wind cap. On the wind cap, you'll see this little piece of plastic sticking out. That is where you connect it into the transmitter. Now you want to push until you hear a click, and once you hear that click, that means it is in there. And you probably all know what a wind cap is used for. But just for good measures, if you do not know what a wind cap is used for, the main purpose for a wind cap is if you're doing something outdoors or somewhere that has strong wind, you just want to slap that wind cap onto your microphone, and that will prevent any disruption to your audio. If you don't have that wind cap on, you're gonna have audio that sounds like something is brushing against it. And so there are two ways to connect your microphone to different devices, Bluetooth and your receiver. Of course, the first way is connecting it to the receiver, and you'll know that it's connected to the receiver is when this light, this green light, is flashing. That means it's connected to the receiver, and it will show on the receiver that microphone. Now, the other way you connect the microphone to Bluetooth devices is you first have to press the recording button for 3 seconds to turn into Bluetooth mode. That will then turn the light on the other side of the recording button blue. Then what you want to do there is press the link button and hold it there until that blue light flashes faster. When that blue light is flashing fast, that means it is in Bluetooth pairing mode. Let me bring in a phone, for example, and show you how to connect the device. Alright, so we're already in pairing mode. All you want to do is go to settings and go to Bluetooth. There, a little DJI device will be on there. Just press that and it will be connected. As you can see, it stopped flashing very quickly, and now it's just a solid blue color. Now this is connected to the iPhone. Now let's talk about the receiver. Now the receiver is very easy to understand, and what you're mainly going to be using is the screen and the little scroll bar on the side. The screen is touchscreen, so that's how you're going to be mainly navigating through the settings and anything that you really need to get into in there. Now there's other buttons than just the screen and the wheel. On the right side, you'll see a power button. You can hold that down to turn off the whole receiver manually and hold it down again to turn it back on. On the left side, you will have an orange and black port. The black port is for headphones to understand and listen to the audio so that you can control it. And the orange port is used for you to connect directly to the camera or GoPro. Also on the receiver, there is a USB-C port used for charging it without the case, and it also connects to the computer. Now you have the 4 little golden caps on the side that is used for the case to charge the receiver. On the back side, if you pull out this piece of plastic in the middle, you can now use these 2 pieces of equipment to connect to either your iPhone that uses a lightning port or the USB-C port. It's fairly simple to install. All you have to do is get your piece and just slide it in. Now you can connect it into your phone or computer or anything that you really need to use this extra accessory for. Also, these little accessories just fit right in the case above the receiver, so if you need to ever get them real quickly, you just go over to the charging case and pull them out and connect them to your receiver. Now, I did also forget to mention on the receiver that on the bottom there's a cold shoe mount. On this cold shoe mount, you can connect it to your camera front ways, backwards, or even sideways. It all depends on who needs it and how you want it to be set up. Now let's talk about the software on the receiver. When you have both of your transmitter out of the case and connected to the receiver, you will see that they are both connected onto the screen where you can see how high the audio is on each of the microphone. Now there is green, orange, and red. Red is very, very loud and you don't want to get that high in your audio. Orange is just a warning saying, hey, you need to be a little bit quieter. And green is when you're in the good audio zone. Now there are 3 modes on this receiver. There is stereo, mono, and mono safety track. Stereo is when both of these microphones are recording, but they're not connected to each other. You can have audio corruption in this one, and it won't affect this microphone because they're not on the same channel. And so it's like a left and right ear channel. This, if you're talking in this microphone, you'll hear it in your right ear. If you're talking in this microphone, you'll hear it in your left ear. On mono mode, they are both connected, and so they are both on the same channel. This is used when you're either on a podcast or when you have multiple people included. And the last feature is mono with the safety track. The safety track is when you're in a really loud environment. Let's say you're in a construction site and there's a whole bunch of tractors driving around and the audio level is super high. It's in the red zone. Well, the other microphone will have a lower decibel level than the main audio level. So it will not be recording as loud as the original audio. And so if you look now on the very right side of our receiver, you will see a 1 and 2. This is to show how much signal you have on each of these transmitters. So if you get further from the receiver, then the signal will go down. From what I know, I believe it's a 820 foot distance range. So that's how far you can get away with these transmitters from the receiver. And if you get behind a building, you're gonna lose signal. So that's a big thing that you need to put the recording, the single recording, that you need to turn that on while you're making a video, so that when you do lose signal, you won't lose signal. You will lose signal on your camera, but you won't lose signal on the microphone. It'll be recording everything that you say. So now you can go up or down, and if we swipe up, you will see a TX2 REC, which is short for record, a speaker icon, and the slash along these like little lines. On the very left side is a button where you can press record, and that will make the DJI transmitter start recording. That's another way that you can make this transmitter start recording, is by the receiver itself. And then if you go again in the settings, you can see that little middle speaker icon. That is to mute your microphone. So when you press that, that will mute the audio so that there would be nothing coming out of it. And then finally, the one option on the right side is actually noise cancellation. So this is a way that you can do all the features that I showed on the transmitter itself. To do the noise cancellation, you just press the record button on the transmitter, but you can also do it here on the receiver. So once you do that, noise cancellation is turned on the receiver. And so then the battery bar right next to 1 and 2 is actually the receiver's battery life. So if you want to know how much battery you have left in your receiver, just look at the top right corner and you'll see that battery icon. Now when you do swipe down, you're going to go to the receiver settings, transmitter settings, and then just normal settings. You can go in there and mess around with everything, whatever you have to do, but I'm just going to leave the receiver how it is, and if I do have to change anything, I will just go and do that real quick. Alright, now that I've told you all that information, let's go out into the real world and see how this mic actually performs. Catch you outside.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, guys, I did not literally mean to jump. Why are you jumping? Bro, look at that. That's high. Why are you guys jumping? Oh, I mean, I said I'm going to catch you outside. I didn't mean I'm going to catch you outside. Let me set you guys up right here, right now, so you can hear what this mic sounds like. Let's get it. Down a little bit like that. We're outside. Oh, what did I just say? I said we're outside. We're outside, and I'm wearing the DJI Mic 2. So this is what the microphone audio sounds like. It's on my shirt right there. And yeah, I mean, I can run all the way over here and you can still hear me clear as glass, bro. I mean, that's super good. I mean, I hope you can hear me clear as glass, but yeah, DJI Mic 2. I have the wind cap right now on. We're gonna go and hit the roads right now. Check out how this microphone performs under the winds and under this beautiful day. Let's get into it. Nice. Clean transition. Goodness. I don't know why. It's hard for me to say my words when I'm recording videos. But I got this thing pretty charged like last night or something. So it should be full battery. I let my uncle ride it a little bit. So the battery might have been taken down a little bit, but still, this thing can run like a beast, bro. We are going just downtown, bro. We're just riding around, bro. We're just giving this mic a test. Because that's what the whole thing is for. I'm testing my mic, I'm testing everything that I buy. I want to see what I can get. I want to get the best audio performance, you know? I mean, I need the best. I need it, and I need it for you guys. Such a nice day. I wish it was a little bit warmer though, because man, I got a coat on, but and I just got over a sickness. That's another thing. I was sick for maybe like 2-3 days. But I'm fine. I was fine. I wasn't even that bad. And now I'm back to it. I'm trying to upload the most of the videos while I can, because I need to keep you guys entertained. But we're probably gonna go downtown, just run around there, talk a little bit. And then after riding outside, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna tell you guys a couple stuff so you get an idea what this DJI Mic 2 sounds like. Of course, we have the wind cap. I'm pretty much gonna always use the wind cap no matter what, so yeah. Oh man, that sun is nice, but it is shining in my eyes. It is hard to see. I gotta fix this mirror. What's up with this mirror? My mirror broke. It literally broke a couple days ago. I literally was driving, and again, I fall on this bike and it falls on the mirror. This is what happened to the right one. I fell and the end of this bike smashed right in the middle. That's what happened there. But good thing it didn't break everything. I mean, bro, I would be mirrorless. I'd lose money on these, bro. I lost partial money though, so that's kind of sucks. But that's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Accidents happen. Not everything will be perfect. I've told you guys that before. Ooh, is that a Honda Civic? Let's see if we can hear a rev out of it on this stop sign. Oh, yeah, no way. Ah, it's a girl, bro. Oof, bro, that car exhaust. It's not. I don't like the car. I don't know. I'm not a big Honda Civic fan, you know. I'm more into the Subaru BRZ, Dodge Challenger. You gotta get the Hemi though, the Hellcat, the Demon, one of those. And then you gotta get the Lexus IS350, Subaru BRZ WRX. Then you got, what else we got? What else do I love? Gotta be careful here. You know, some psycho driver could be driving on this road. They could fly, and God forbid, he could fly into me and hit me, bro. But if he does, I'm gonna catch it on camera if I'm still alive, and I'm never planning on it to happen anytime soon, and I hope it's never gonna happen in my life. But if it does happen, I'm gonna catch it on camera, and hopefully I get a good ransom from this guy for crashing into me. I don't know if I'm gonna get a ransom. I don't have a driver license. But, you know, I don't need a driver license on this bike because it doesn't go that fast. I mean, it goes 30. I don't think you need a driver license going 30 on the e-bike. Now, Sur-Ron may be a different story. And I love Sur-Rons, bro. Sur-Rons are so nice. Well, actually, it depends. It depends on the Sur-Ron that you'll be talking about, because some Sur-Rons look nice, some Sur-Rons look like trash, bro. I'm gonna add a nice green wrap on my bike though, my Sur-Ron. Oh yeah, I wanna add a wrap on that thing. It's gonna be nice dark green. This bike is yellow, but that's fine. I mean, I have a bike, an e-bike, that's all that matters, bro. You can give me a rainbow bike and I will possibly care less. If it's a Sur-Ron rainbow bike, okay, bro. Just give it to me, I'll take it. I'll maybe rewrap it later. But whatever I have, I'm gonna deal with it. Right, we're downtown. Well, are we downtown? Yeah, we're downtown. Let's say I say we're downtown. We're riding. We've been going pretty fast most of the time. Cars, no. Okay. We've been going pretty fast. We've been going pretty fast most of the time. We've been going, we've been going 30 miles an hour, I think, mostly. Oh my gosh. These cars are so slow. Oh, thank you, miss. You're so kind. What were we talking about? We've been going 30 miles pretty much almost all the time. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that way because it's kind of ghetto. I'm not ghetto, but still. I don't like going over there. Yamaha R1, bro. Super nice as well. Man, I had a whole bunch of other cars that I like. I like Dodge Charger, but I prefer Dodge Challenger more. I just like it. All right. We just came back from the ride. GoPro battery died, so yeah, that's why I'm back home. But yeah, I'm right now inside. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to continue creating more videos, because soon when I become from small to big, man, I'm gonna be doing some crazy things. I'm gonna be making dreams happen. I'm gonna make my own dreams happen. And what I mean by that is I'm gonna be giving away go-karts or Surrons, all them. Like, if you can't afford a Surron, no problem, I got you. But that's only when the channel will be huge. So if you want that to happen, subscribe and share this video to other people so that this channel will become something big and I become like Surronster, Mr. Beast, or Plumbing, or Grand Heart Plumbing Co. They do complete DIY go-kart builds, and that's what I want to do. Surronster does electric go-kart builds and electric bike builds and all them, and I find that really interesting. I like that a lot. Mr. Beast just gives away stuff. So I want all three of those combined, and I want to create this channel crazy, bro. I want to make it crazy. I want to make it a beast, bro. So yeah, if you want that to happen, support me. So with that printer, that thing has been going off and on, but nobody cares. If you want that to happen, you know what to do. If you guys enjoyed, you enjoyed. I ain't gonna shove nothing in your face. No forcing you guys to do anything. I mean, you guys enjoyed. That's all that matters. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.